2K Sports. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here is Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside for Robinson. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
Here is Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Now here's Drummond. Over Robinson. And it's Drummond with a sensational play.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triples.
Butler against KD. That's tipped. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And here is Irving. Outside, KD. Nailed from three-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Lowry drives in, out to the wing. Tucker. And the 3 off target. Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. KD with it. Butler covering. Here's Simmons. Out to KD. Lock at 6.
First quarter.
He finds Irving. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Irving misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. Adebayo down low. Defended by Drummond. Lowry inside the line. The rebound by the Nets. Right side, Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in. Simmons got his second basket.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
In transition, here come the Nets. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Nets, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lowry against Irving. The shot by Lowry, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to KD. Back to Irving. Outside for KD. Here's Simmons. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Curry passes to Durant. And the pass to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond put a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Irving from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Simmons with it. Lowry picks him up. And a wide open hook for Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Murray finds Drummond. It's Durant on the wing. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson's got the ball. Lowry has the open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
But there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Now, here is Irving. KD passes to Simmons. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Irving looking for an opening. Passes it to KD. Drills it from outside. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Butler. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Lowry can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's KD. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. Now Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Lowry penetrating, and it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got 5 now.
Man, that's a hard drive to the cup, and Lowry not about to be denied in that instance.
Irving passes to Durant. The kick out to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. All right, David, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Hero. They've got Dragic. Also Bruce Brown out there. Harris is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. From outside off the mark. That's leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Right side, Dragic.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Hero, defense right on him to the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Now here is Martin. He's guarded closer. Now here's Dedmon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get it back. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Dragic looking it over. The pass to Harris from the arc. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Inside, there's Dedmon. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Hero.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Good on the triple. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered by Hero. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Brown against Oladipo. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Oladipo. So they take the lead. Oladipo's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Dragic. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the block. Claxton no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
On the wing, Harris to stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dragic kicks to Harris. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Harris has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Joe Harris has zero doubt about his ability to knock down range shots. How pretty is that?
17 seconds left in the third. Oladipo for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Dragic. Dishes to Harris. The kick out to Dragic. Oh, missed it. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back after this break to get...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Wayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the four.
Now Kevin Durant's silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And a new group getting ready for Miami. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Irving. High post, KD. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Hero.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Curry against Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Simmons. With some arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Irving with the ball. Pass to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. Over Simmons. Now Hero, covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to KD. The feed to Drummond. Outside for KD. Drops in the tray. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Butler. The pass to Tucker. Adebayo down low. Working on Drummond. No good. Shot missing. The Nets with the lead. Irving passes to Drummond. The kick out to Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Durant in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Butler. Outside for Robinson. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo against KD. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Curry passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Now Hero going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got his first points in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Simmons inside. Defended by Butler. Out to KD. Passes to Drummond. Butler with the steal. Outside Robinson. Hero with it. Simmons is there. Pass to Butler. Robinson for 3. Frames it from downtown.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside, KD. Bullseye!
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Now, here's Butler.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. 3 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And just over a minute played here to start the game. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Here's Lopez. Back to Middleton. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's Lowry after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. Robinson with a double to the paint. Matthews' shot is good.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Tucker with a screen. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tucker off target from three-point range. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Lopez. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Lowry. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Now Holiday. Middleton outside. This one for 3. The shot off that time.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Holiday from long range. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. It's stolen. Inside. Here's Middleton. Adebayo grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson. It's intercepted. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Matthews. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lowry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by Middleton.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Robinson on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Holiday. Can't hit the step back J.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
1 quarter in the book.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession. Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Miami trailing. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Lowry against Holiday. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Knocked loose. And stolen by Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Lopez with the steal. The Bucks, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Matthews. 3-pointer off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Now here's Robinson, and here's Butler outside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Matthews misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Middleton with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Lowry against Lopez. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Middleton. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Tucker, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here's Butler outside. Adebayo passes to Butler. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. Well, now a minute to... Allie, as always, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the power forward position.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Dedmon. Driving inside. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Dedmon. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Allen finds Ibaka. Back to Allen. Now here's Ibaka. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
The Heat with the lead. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Dedmon, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Ibaka. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Allen, the pass to Ibaka. And the layup falls.
Well, this is a guy in Serge Ibaka with that kind of height. He could play over the top.
Allen against Hero. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Allen. The three is up. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Martin. Here's Dedman. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedman's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Up top, Allen. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Nora. Allen attacking. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hero against Allen. Out left to the wing. Out to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Nora. And here's Portis. On the wing, Connaughton. Out to Portis. Crafty move, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero against Allen. It's Hero on the take, and he slams it in one-handed.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said, with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Miami with the ball. They're on a 13-4.
Oh,
yes,
my goodness!
Oh, man.
A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Pass to Connaughton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Hero against Allen. To the middle. Here's Strus. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's Miami. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Holiday. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Middleton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Hero for 3. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Adebayo slams it in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
At the line for Milwaukee.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Hero against Holiday. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. They've got numbers. Outside Butler. Rebound by Middleton.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Matthews. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Robinson against Middleton. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it again. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
Rebound by Middleton. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Middleton finds Lopez. He takes it in, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez in that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday's over to help. Here's Robinson. That one off the back iron and out. Oh, deflected. And the Bucks with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Matthews, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
On the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So the Nets starting five. Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here is Holiday. Into the lane. Pass to Matthews. Middleton looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. KD passes to Drummond. Simmons on the wing. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Irving against Holiday. And there's the pass to Middleton. No good on the triple.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Drummond banked in off the glass.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Giannis outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
That's on Ben Simmons.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
Now here's Durant. Curry looking it over. Drummond dishes to Simmons. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Curry. Lopez outside. Passes it to Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Cuts it 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Durant, the pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Holiday with the three, knocks down the three ball. It's a tie ball game.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Irving kicks to Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Middleton. From outside the arc, and Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 6 points.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Matthews with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday is running. Stolen by Durant. Irving with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Durant down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Outside for Durant. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for three. And the Nets another three.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez. Plays it up off the glass.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Irving drives in. Durant with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Outside Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Matthews. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Taken away by Holiday. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 1. And
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Here's KD. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Holiday against Irving. Holiday looking over the floor. Middleton on the wing. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Irvin. For three, Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Simmons inside. Defended by Middleton. A reverse. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Bucket is good. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Shots good by Middleton.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Simmons sets a screen for Curry. In the corner, Drummond with it. Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Over Simmons. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's Matthews on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside Holiday. Lopez right side. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. It's stolen by Brown. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Brooklyn.
22.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Bucket is out there with Portis. Then there's Allen. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Right side, Dragic. To the wing right side. Claxton the pass to Aldridge. For the lead. It's hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And it's Harris off the drive. The kick out to Dragic. Right side Aldridge. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Connaughton passes to Nwora, and they pick up 2. Nwora's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Harris passes to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, shot fakes like this from Harris prove how fundamentally sound he is and how good he is at fooling defenders.
The Nets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Bucks trail by 3. Allen outside. Now the pass to Nwora. Hits it from three-point range. Nwora's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Dragic kicks to Harris. Pass to Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Claxton. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Dragic. Allen passes to Connaughton. Outside Portis. To the paint. Here's Nwora. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Portis out to the right wing. Ibaka outside. Portis kicks to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Dragic gets the bucket.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Dragic against Allen. Passes it to Nwora. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Harris outside. Down low, here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Claxton. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harris. And the Nets miss again. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Dragic is out there with Brown. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their 3-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And on the way from Irving for 3. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Nets trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Irving. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Middleton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bucks. Irving kicks to Durant. Stolen by Holiday. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The kick out to Lopez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
For 3, Middleton scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He was all alone on that one.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Irving looking over the floor. There's the pass to KD. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Matthews. Drummond trying to get himself free. Again, Durant missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Middleton.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
The kick out to Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets.
Here we go.
Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. The 3 from Curry. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Adebayo. Fast break, Brooklyn. Irving for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Durant with a drive. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
On the take, Lowry finds Butler. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. The kick out, Curry. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Irving. Pass to Butler. And he drives in. Butler double team. For 3, Robinson. Brooklyn with the board. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Irving, the pass to Curry. Deflects the pass. And here's Simmons. Pounded by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to start. Left side Durant. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 now.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Now here's Butler. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first. Butler passes to Robinson. Butler against Durant. Shot clock at 5.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
The Nets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Robinson against Irving. Outside Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lowry against Irving. The jump hook. Adebayo, good look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Outside Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Butler on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Durant. Outside for Irving. With the drive. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Outside Durant. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Butler into the lane. Count that bucket. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Over Butler. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Simmons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 2.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
Tucker inside, guarded by Durant. Out to Lowry. Got a piece of it and stolen by Simmons. Irving finds Durant. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant against Butler. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's tipped. Tucker drives it in. Right side, Robinson. Shoots over Curry. Robinson can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Simmons against Adebayo. Drummond passes to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry against Irving. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Driving to the basket. The kick out. Curry. Here's Drummond. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Durant covering. Oh, clanks the dunk. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Jacks up with 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Irving against Butler. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Drummond.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The kick out, Curry. Durant, the pass to Simmons. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Butler with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Lowry against Irving. Durant for 3. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. Durant drives in. Back to Simmons. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Butler outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's the 3.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Goran Dragic is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Aldridge in at the center position.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Dragic outside. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Dedmon, high post. Here's Strus. Fires it from 18. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Harris passes to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for Miami, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Hero outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Strus. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn trailing, and they're on the run. Harris on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist by Harris.
Dominating on the interior. Aldridge has the height and knows how to use his body to create space.
Pass to Strus. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Brown with the steal. To the wing, right side. For 3, Dragic drills it from deep. Dragic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Heat lead by 1.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Dragic passes to Harris. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Poke loose. Pass to Martin. Hero against Dragic. On the attack, Hero. Here's Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Up top, Hero. Defended by Dragic. Nice move. Pass to Martin. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Strus. And again, it's Miami converting.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Dragic finds Brown. Dragic right side. Out to Harris. Clock is at 3. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Harris. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Brown for 3. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hero for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Durant. Simmons finds Durant. Back to Simmons. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Hero. Robinson on the wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Adebayo going inside, and he makes it on the layup.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Outside Durant. Irving against Hero. Durant for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first.
The Heat with the lead.
First team foul.
Hero outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Irving.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
He launches a 3. And Durant hits from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Irving against Hero. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 6.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Durant, pass to Curry. Back to Durant. The kick out, Curry, 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. Robinson with it, now guarded by Curry. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From outside the arc, nails it from three.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Hero outside. It's Adebayo, high post. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Tipped. Yet another steal from him. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Simmons against Hero. Irving for three. And the Nets, another three.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Left side Butler. Curry with a steal. To the right side. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. To take the lead. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Butler passes to Hero. Now Adebayo. Over Simmons. Outside Tucker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Curry. Shoots over Robinson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. Tucker. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Goes back up. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Lowry with it, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. Misses there. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on that.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Granite.
Terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in its center. Now here's Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And here is Antetokounmpo following Kyle Lowry's three. Pass to Holiday. Lock at 6. No good on the three. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Driving inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lowry over Holiday. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
Lowry against Holiday. Passes it to Tucker. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over Matthews. Robinson misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's Matthews on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson down low. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Lopez. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Matthews scanning the floor, driving the lane, and it's Matthews with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, here's Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson against Matthews. Here's Lowry. Moves back up. Adebayo with the elbow. Back to Lowry. Adebayo finds Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And it's Butler missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count the basket. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The feed to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Holiday. Giannis drives in. Holiday against Lowry. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. Kicks it out to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo from the left block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Lowry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And they double up Butler. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Tucker.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Pass to Holiday. Matthews dishes to Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Pass to Holiday. Matthews, no one around him, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Matthews has got 7 points.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. It's Matthews on the wing, while recovering. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. A 3 ball. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. 1:56 left in the second quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. what was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Bucks leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Stolen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Matthews finds Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And again, it's the Heat missing. Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Matthews against Robinson. Back to Matthews. They get a hand on it. Holiday against Lowry. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Holiday. Takes it down to Middleton. Here's Matthews.
It felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. Was able to cut him off.
And some
18.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. Portis is out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Allen kicks to Portis. Shoots it up. Connects. The jumper drops. Portis has got the first field goal of the second half for the Bucks.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Hero with it. Working on Allen. Hero, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Allen. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With the drive. Kicks it to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo outside. He lobs it up, and Dedmon throws it down.
Now we get used to this. Dedmon on the receiving end of the alley-oop.
Now Allen. Outside Portis. Launches it. They get the rebound. Connaughton. The pass to Ibaka. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Nora. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo with the ball. Outside for Martin. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Dedmon for the tie. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down three.
So the wing on the left. Dedmon passes to Hero. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Martin. Up top, Hero, defended by Allen. And stolen by Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Inside. Right side, Portis. And another three for Milwaukee.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, Hero, defended by Allen. Driving in. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Allen outside. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Connaughton, 3 points.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Cruz in at the free spot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Giannis outside. High post shot. 6 to shoot. And Holiday, here we go. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Matthews passes to Holiday. Takes it down to Middleton. Butler with the steal. Robinson on the wing. The tray. And the three ball is good. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Butler goes in, passes to Hero. Right wing. Outside Butler. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Jimmy Butler.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Outside, out of Kumbo. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 2. From deep three-point range. Giannis no good. And here's Miami. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Robinson against Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that one, good. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Holiday against Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Butler, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Robinson for 3. Tucker. Help!
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lopez. Takes it down to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Oh, off target. Robinson up top. Now the pass to Butler. Here he goes. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Get home safely.
Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now here's Holiday, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday, and he buries his first look.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Irving with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Curry from the arc, and the Nets another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing, from deep. The Bucks rebound, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Inside, right side Curry. Over to the left wing, Irving for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. The baseline J is on the way, and too long on the shot.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
The Nets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
White on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Holiday against Irving. Here's Matthews. Right side Holiday. Over Irving. And the Bucks miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The kick to Durant. Drummond, high post.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Durant inside, covered by Lopez. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Top of the key, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Down low, here's Matthews. The rebound by the Nets. Irving with it, guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Curry. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! Man, you're Brooklyn Nets.
Call Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody, but we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
All
coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets.
Outside Holiday.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Matthews. He's covered by Curry. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Durant, no good. The Bucks trail. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking to win the run.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. From deep, here's Simmons. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the wing, right side. Holiday from long range. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Simmons. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Simmons. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Now Holiday. 1 second left. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Your Brooklyn Nets. All right, so who's coming onto the court?
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. The Nets with the lead. Left side Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Drummond. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Drummond's got his 2nd bucket of the night. All right, we'll put you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Irving finds Durant, and it's in there. Durant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Here's Matthews. He's covered by Curry. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Drummond. The shake. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now Middleton. Back to Holiday. The ball's knocked loose. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there with a little leaner.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Middleton with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Holiday against Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Simmons knocks it loose.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Irving finds Durant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Unable to get that one. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Simmons. Oh, wow!
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Pass to Matthews. Holiday from long range. Hauled in by Curry.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. The Bucks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Middleton. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo with it. With 2 seconds left. Over Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Bruce Brown, Nicholas Claxton out there with Joe Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Dragic in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
To the middle. Back to Harris. Pass to Claxton. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Dragic outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Back to Portis. And he banks in the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Nets shooting it well at 59%. Dragic against Allen. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Ibaka. Portis for 3. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Portis for 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
Aldridge outside. Dragic outside. Back to Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Here's Claxton. No good from outside. For Milwaukee, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Dragic. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For 3, here's Harris. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Defended by Brown. Allen with it. Nifty move. Out to Portis. Fires the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. And Aldridge with the slam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Defended by Brown. Allen drives. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break, Brooklyn. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Allen against Dragic. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Portis outside. 6 to shoot. Brown with the steal. For 3, here's Harris. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Serge Ibaka. Pat Connaughton is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Nwora. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Allen. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Now Simmons. Tipped away. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Holiday against Irving. Here's Connaughton. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Dragic is checked in for Irving.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Goran Dragic.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Dragic passes to Simmons. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Connaughton. Middleton from the outside hits a three-pointer. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Up top, Durant. He takes it in. Can't get it to fall.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Holiday, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Holiday against Dragic. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now, into the lineup for your next, Kyrie Irving.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Irving against Holiday. Curry passes to Simmons. Five to shoot.
Milwaukee foul. Connaughton. His first foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Middleton against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Irving for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. On the wing, Connaughton. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. Right side, Curry. Tries it from 19. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Holiday against Irving. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Irving against Holiday. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Ben Simmons.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Now the Bucks with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. Fast break. Brooklyn hits a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Durant on the attack. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Nets lead by 13.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.